Hey guys, this is June because I was born in June and welcome to my amazing live today. So before I get started, I just want to make sure that you guys can hear me perfectly. So whether you're watching from Facebook, YouTube, if let's say you can hear me down below, give me a hashtag comment yes down below. This is born in June and welcome to my amazing. All right, doing some sound tests over here. All right, so today we have really awesome launching, and I know that some of you guys have been relying on Facebook organic marketing to do your to get more leads and more sales, right? And a lot of you guys are doing manually adding friends and removing friends. And do you guys know that when your Facebook friends hit a certain plateau, like more than 1,500 friends onwards, basically whatever contents that you're posting may not be reaching the right and relevant audience because those inactive friends, they are taking up your spots in your Facebook friend list. So that is the reason why in those kind of scenario you want to be able to go and check out your Facebook friend list, look for inactive friends who don't engage with you, and unfriend them in one button, right? I know that you can do it. Actually, you can pretty much do everything manually, like yeah, you can do pretty much everything manually, like going to your friend list and just check which friend who seldom engage with you and just unfriend them. But what if I told you that is a really an amazing tool that we are launching for today, that these tool can actually help you to filter the friends on whether how many conversation that they have with you. Are they active or are they inactive? Or they can even filter whether you guys have a lot of messengers and engagement ongoing. And based on this filter, you can just select all and unfriend them in one button. Like, isn't it cool? So if let's say you guys want to see how I demo this software, is an automation software in actions. So let me know down below while I'm still testing my mic. Engagement ongoing. And based on this filter. All right, looks like you guys can hear me perfectly. So if you are relying on Facebook organic marketing and you want to unfriend and say bye-bye to your inactive friends in one click, this is definitely the video that you should check it out. So what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to share my screen, share my window to show you guys how this product work in actions. So actually, we wanted to launch it sometime last month, but while I was doing the early bird launching during the live and I was doing the demo, there was some glitches, so that's why I decided to on hold. That's the reason why that I didn't reach out to some of you guys earlier back on. We wanted to ensure that the developer team has been making sure that the product is fine for the launching. So as I checked just now, everything is working perfectly, and I'm more than happy to share it with you guys. All right, so let me just put up, yeah, the screen better. All right, so this software is called Prospect Remover. So it is actually a Google extension that will only work on your Google Chrome, on web Google Chrome. It will not work on your mobile phone. So right now I'm using my Google Chrome. As you can see, that is this extension that I'm clicking, and it's a Prospect Remover. Uh, I think that you guys should be able to see my window. Can you guys see there is a Google extension pop up? Yep, I think you guys can see that. Awesome. So when you see this pop up, right, this is actually Google extensions. And the first step you need to do, especially when you first gotten this software and login, the first every step is to sync and analyze. All right, the syncing and analyze will take some time. So I can share with you guys how long it took me just now to sync. Depending on how many friends you have. As you guys can see, I have about 2,300 friends in my Facebook. It took me about 5 to 7 minutes to fully sync it as of now, but you don't have to do it every single time that you are removing friends. You can just sync it every once a month or twice a month. So it really depends on you. But each time that you sync, for my friend list about 2,300, it take me about 5 to 7 minutes. So once you sync it, you'll be then brought to this dashboard, right, which I am clicking. You can click on this dashboard. So when you are being brought to this dashboard, there are few things that you can filter. So I don't actually take in the sync age in days. I think they are inaccurate. The one that I take in is actually the messengers. So when you click on these messengers, they will actually filter from the people that you constantly chatting, we have zero conversation, to the people, when I double click it, to the people that I constantly chatting as well. So these are the people that I don't want to unfriend, right? Obviously. So I want to unfriend people who have no conversation with me and is literally inactive. So the first one that I will unfriend is people who are inactive. So what you can do is go over to here, pick the inactive, okay, and then it will show a list of people who are inactive, like, and they have no conversation with me and they have no messages with me. So these three are the main key criteria I'm looking when I'm doing unfriending. I think the same day and the comments and the reaction is not so accurate, because the comment and reaction depending on how many days you have seen this data. So that's why I, from my usage, I will only look at these three. It is the most accurate. So once I pick those that are inactive, I will just take all this, okay, and I will show you guys why this Norida is being unticked. It is a very special white label function which is not available in any other software. Okay, so I have personally used two software to do the unfriending. The first one, which I used 2 years ago, it's called multiple tool of Facebook by LogMine. Some of you guys might be using it as well, so no worries. I'm just going to, after I show this demo, I'm just going to show you guys what is the main key differences between these as well as the multiple tool of Facebook. Okay, so once you check all, okay, you can just click unfriend. All right, so this Facebook will then open a tab automatically to your Facebook friend list and start the unfriending process. They do not do the unfriending at 10 people at one go. They do it one by one. Here's the reasons why they are doing one by one. If you are doing everything at one go, it may trigger the Facebook that you are doing something fishy, like you're unfriending in bulk, and they may flag your account. And obviously, we don't want Facebook to think that we are a robot and we are running an automation software. They don't love it. So that's why they are unfriending one by one. As you guys can see, later we can check out Andrew if he is still my friend. So right now the unfriending procedure is ongoing in 3, 2, 1 second. So already unfriended Andrew. So let us just go and check Andrew in my friend list, okay? So I think it was Andrew. Yep, I think it's this guy. And when I click on his name, right now he's no longer my friend. So let me just, yeah, can you guys see that? It is no longer my friend because the software is doing the unfriending on my behalf. So what you can do is that if let's say I have like two screens, you can just leave this screen on and do other stuff in other tabs. So this will auto run by itself. You don't have to take note of it. You don't have to take note of it. It will auto run by itself. It's just that you need to make sure the tab is maintaining as open. Okay. So if let's say there is times that you want to pause, you feel like it's going too fast, you can always pause, or you can stop as well. So another thing, let us go back to the app. Okay, so let us go back to the dashboard. So as you guys can see, while I was unfriending, these are some of the friends, they are no longer my friends. And why specifically Norida, I didn't take it, even though I check all. Can you guys see that? Even though I check all, it will not just check her. It's because there is this special function called whitelist function. All right, add to whitelist function, that you have it in this prospect remover. So this is the main key differences that I'm seeing from this prospect remover Go extensions from the multiple tool of Facebook. Multiple tool of Facebook doesn't have this whitelist function. So what whitelist is saying is that when you add the specific person to the whitelist, Noida is currently my whitelist. So let me just, you can always delete her from whitelist. So let me remove her, okay? So when a person is actually in your whitelist, you can't remove them. So for example, it can be potentially your an influencer that you have been following, and you are his or her Facebook friends, and obviously you're not going to remove her. But because you guys do not have any conversation between each other, and you're scared that you're going to remove her accidentally, right? So that's the reason that you want to add her as the whitelist. Okay, so how to add the friend as whitelist. So there are few methods. The first method is that you can search the friend, all right? So now I'm just going to add back Norida as one of the whitelists. So once you search a friend, you know the friend, you can just tick, right? And then just click add to whitelist. So right now my whitelist is 0. So once I add it to whitelist, obviously it will become 1, right? So let me just add again. So let me refresh it. All right, let's try again. All right, as you guys can see, right now, my whitelisted is number 1. All right, that is one person that I whitelisted, which is Norida. So let me now go over to the inactive again. All right, now I'm at my inactive. I think Norida is part of the list, and I'm trying to check all. I can't check it because I added her to the whitelist. And if let's say the scenario changes and this person is no longer a whitelist, no problem, we can remove him or her anytime. So this is to ensure that you don't end up unfriending people who is not active but had conversation with you, or maybe they are your family, your friends, your good friends, right? Or you have been following this influencer for some time, you just simply don't have any conversation with him or her, like you want to whitelist. So another thing that I show you guys using the active and inactive to unfriend people, you can see it here. The second part that I will be using is actually number of messengers. And obviously, people that I don't have any messengers, I will just unfriend. I don't have any messages with Norida, but she's being added to whitelist. So let's check when you add it. Right? I select all is because it's easy. Maybe through the list, I have one message with Matthew. I don't want to unfriend him. I'll just untick him. Okay. All right. And you can even show the result up until 20 so that it's faster for you to do the checking for all. So you can show the result up until 40, but I simply will just not recommend. I think the sweet spots to do unfriending is about 20. As a start, you can do like 10 per day. And as you warm up your Facebook account to do the unfriending, you can do like 20 per day. All right. So now I'm just at the 20. So that's why I can check all for the 20, except Norida because she's being added to whitelist. Maybe I want to untick Matthew. Let me see, is there anyone else I want to add to my whitelist? So I think it's fine. So now I'm just going to click unfriend. Okay, and it will then pop up open my Facebook, which you can just leave it on. Absolutely, that's fine. Okay, so someone actually asked me why unfriend. Hi, also Christians, nice to hear from you. The reasons that you should do unfriending on Facebook is because if you're relying on Facebook to get more leads, like to as an organic marketing strategies to get more leads, whenever you do content posting, if you have about 5,000 friends, but out of these 5,000 friends, almost 80% of them, almost 4,000 of them, they are inactive. They don't comment on your post. They don't engage with you. They do not have any conversation with you at all. They don't check out your story. What will happen whenever you do any content in Facebook is that Facebook will feel like, hey, you know what? June is not so, June doesn't have much engagement with Awesome. So that's why June's content, June's live video, June's article, June's picture will not show up in your Facebook feeds. So when it doesn't show up in your Facebook feeds, and I can't bring you to my next funnel, to next offer, to whenever I do the product launching, you just simply won't see my content pieces and my live video, right? So there is no reasons that you should keep these friends in your friends list. So when you have 1,000 friends, it makes more sense to have a lower number of friends where they engage with you. They will see your post, they'll see your video, and they'll see your story. And when you do that, Facebook will give you more reach to majority of your friends. So that's why this is one of the organic marketing strategies. So if let's say you're just unsure, we have also have a free training on organic marketing strategies in Facebook and how you can get more leads and more clients. So yeah, feel free to let me know if let's say you want to have a look at that. I need to dig back what information we had, what training, free training that we've done before, and we are happy to send it to you. Yeah. So my sweet spots that I think about when you should do unfriending is about when you exceed 1,500. I think it's a sweet spot to start doing the unfriending. You would rather to keep 1,500 quality Facebook friends who will engage with you rather than 4,000 Facebook friends who don't actually see your post. So that's why you can go and study. Pick some of your friends or your own profile as an example. Go and check out your Facebook friends who have more than maybe 1,500 or up to 4,000 Facebook friends. Do their posts get a lot of likes, a lot of comments, a lot of like shares, right? Usually they don't. So that's why right now I'm at my 2,300 Facebook friends. So it's time to clean my list. It has been a while since I cleaned my list. So right now I'm just going to do like on a daily basis. So my recommendation, go slow. You don't do unfriending like 30 friends per day out of sudden, because that is going to flag Facebook and we don't want to do that. So my suggestion is to go slow, like 10 per day, 20. Once you warm up your account, like Facebook have been accustomed to your 10 per day unfriending for 3 days time, you can increase it to 20 per day. My usual style, I will not exceed 20 per day, as per se, when I'm doing the unfriending. So while I'm doing the live, you can just leave it on. It will actually do it as your own. And so I want to do this as like a really, really awesome no-brainer prices. So as I highlight to you guys, if you had used multiple tool of Facebook, the differences with this prospect remover is that it has this extra feature that is called whitelist function, and I showed to you guys. So this is the pro of this prospect remover. But then there are also cons as compared to multiple tool of Facebook. So multiple tool of Facebook, in my opinion, works faster, okay, because it doesn't require you to do the syncing. All right, it can also unfriend pretty fast. It doesn't unfriend one by one, but unfriending one by one is also pretty dangerous because it may flag Facebook as well. So that's why there's always pros and cons. I felt like multiple tool of Facebook, the syncing, no syncing is needed, but the unfriending is much faster. One click, it is already unfriending all, but this may flag Facebook, which you may not want it to be. And then multiple tool of Facebook, they have more filter in their software. But for prospect removal, they are going to a more conservative and risk-free approach, because the unfriending is one by one, so it will not flag Facebook. The second advantage I see is having this whitelist function, which is pretty cool. And whenever there's updates, they will also update their software, which is pretty good as well. The only thing that I may not so like it is just it will take 5 to 7 minutes when I'm doing the data syncing. But as I shared earlier, you don't do syncing, data syncing every single time when you're doing unfriending. You can choose to do it like twice a month or once a month, 5 to 7 minutes. You just leave it on and it will actually done syncing as its own. You don't have to stay on the tab. You can do other tasks. So this is the reasons that I want to show you guys this really, really cool Go extension that I've been using and tested for the past 2 months. I wanted to launch it last month, but then there was glitches back then, so I decided to prolong the launching. So as you guys can see it, do you guys know that I pre-launched it to my ALA members, Amazing Life Academy members, as well as to my tribe about 2 months ago, and we were launching it at crazy prices, all right? Because they are those who trusted me, who have bought software from me in the past, who have enrolled to Amazing Life Academy in the past. So that's why they enjoy really, really great prices. The price they paid was only $1 lifetime. All right, but those are for my tribe. If let's say you have not bought any software from me, you're not my tribe yet. If let's say you have not joined the Amazing Life Academy, which is our 12-month full-fledged courses in teaching you how to build your authority fast in your niche and how to do live videos anytime, anywhere without any preparation, just like me and my other students, you are missing out a great deal. That is the Amazing Life Academy that we have, right? We are going to increase the price for Amazing Life Academy this year. So if let's say you want to know more about Amazing Life Academy, feel free to give me a hashtag ALA down below. I'm going to send you details. So those members, they enjoy that for $1 lifetime. So right now, I am doing an early bird launching for non-ALA member to non-June's tribe who got the software from me before. So I'm just going to open this bot. All right, I'm going to open for first 27%. If you get this true right now, you are going to get it at $7, not monthly. It's only going to be lifetime. So once you got in, once you paid $7, you are going to get it lifetime and you're able to use it for lifetime. Like Seriously, what can you get with $7? Can you eat a decent brunch? But or you can get a VA to help you to do the work every single day without you having to worry. What if this $7 that you're investing right now, lifetime, is able to bring up your engagement in Facebook and you're able to sign up one coaching client or one servicing client for almost $2,000 per month? What is $7 to you? So this is like a lifetime, is a no-brainer. So for those that you want to get it for the first 27, if you get it, go to this website. Yeah, I think the website I'm putting here is junlo.net/prospect. It's junlo.net/prospect. Go over. What you need to do is that, let me just share my screen. What you need to do is just go over to your browser, go over to junlo.net/prospect. All right. So let me just zoom in. Once you go to this site, you are able to enjoy this $7 lifetime. But I only want to open this up for the first $27 because you know why? Because a lot of people, when they know that I'm going to put this price point all along, they are just not going to take action anyway. So I don't want you to miss out this deal. So that's why I just want to open up $7 lifetime for the first $27. And then after that, we may increase price. I do not know what price I want to increase just yet, so we haven't decided. So once we hit the 27 buyers, we will then increase to the next price. Okay, it can be monthly, it can be lifetime, it can be go up to until $70, or it can, the next price that we're selling, it can be 9 or 10, it can be 8. I haven't decided, I haven't talked to my team and my assistant about it. So if let's say you want to be the lucky one, enjoy this at the lifetime instead of a monthly, or instead of a higher price at the lifetime, go to junlo.net/prospect. Just go to this link. Okay, you will see my demo right now, or you can check out this Facebook Live to see the demo. And this is a launching offer. Just press this button. Give me your email, give me your password, no, not password, give me your name, your email, and your phone number, and fill your credit cards. And within 5 minutes, you are going to receive your license will be activated automatically, and you receive an email with your login and password automatically in your email. If you do not receive that email within 5 minutes, check your junk mail, check your spam mail, or check your promotional box. You should be receiving the email from junlo.co. That's my email. If you don't, feel free to send me a DM, and I'm happy to send you the login link and password, and you will be able to use it instantly to do the unfriending. Remember, I only opened this up for first 27 Facebook amazing friends who are action taker. And seriously, if you were to do it, this unfriending on your own, and to do all the filtering on your own to check who is inactive and active, you may already spend 1 hour per day to do unfriending for 50 people. But how much is 1 hour per day to you? Think about that. How much is 1 hour per day to you? So if this is going to save you time at least 30 hours per day, how much is 30 hours for you? Even though you hire a virtual assistant to do the unfriending one by one for you, and this virtual assistant is saving you time, you may end up need to pay like, 20 to $80 per month. But this is a VA, a virtual VA that is a robot. You don't even have to control him or her. You don't have to instruct him or her. This is automation tool, and it's $7 lifetime. So if let's say you're interested, just head over to junlo.net/prospect. I only want to open up this price for the first $27. And then after we hit the first $27, what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to change the price. Me and my assistant will change the price tag. So we need to change this price tag. We need to change here as well. So do not miss out the deal. You have already missed out the deal that I offer to my ALA members, Amazing Life Academy members, as well as my software tribe members who have been trusting me by getting other software from me. They only got it at $1 lifetime. Seriously, I don't earn from the $1 I give them, but I give at this price point because I also need to pay to the IT, right? Pay to my team to set up all these different funnels, right? To make sure the software works great. I need to pay for my time to do the testing for the software. So when we sell it at $1 for my tribe, in ALA, Amazing Life Academy, as well as my software tribe, I don't earn. I want to continuously give values for them because they are trusting me. Same to you guys. When we offer you guys $7 lifetime, I don't really earn much, but I want to make sure that if you have not gotten anything from me in the past, you have not downloaded any ebook from me in the past, or you have not get any free trainings or paid trainings from me in the past, I want to make sure that through this software you are able to get values from me. I'm actually making a loss for each licenses I'm selling. I don't actually make much money. So that is the reason why I want to make sure that the first 27 friends that I have, I want to give values to you. So make sure that you just go over to this junlo.net/prospect and get it right away. And by right, you should be receiving it. And once you got in, you should be receiving the email instantly with the login and password. But if let's say you don't, not to worry, you can check out your spam box, junk box, and promotional box, or you can send me a DM. Okay, I will just then reply to you and check for you. So this is about it. So you shouldn't do this task as your own. It's just like with the AI is upcoming, you shouldn't write email copy yourself, right? You should rely AI, chat GPT to write it on your own. Why are you doing the task can be done by a robot, can be done by the AI, can be done within 2 minutes by giving a chat GPT to do it? So same thing as this. Why are you doing this manually when the software can do it for you without spending time? All you need to do is just to set up the software, and it can run continuously every single day, 24/7, without you having to worry about whether your VA, your assistant, is going to run the software or not. All right. So I even have my assistant to run it on behalf of me so that I don't even have to worry about that. So Cynthia of you guys, it's only $7 lifetime for the first 27 amazing friends. So I see that someone already signed up, taking up the spot. So you guys, the spot is getting lesser and lesser. I'm going to increase the price once we have reached the 27 Facebook friends. So if let's say you have any question regarding the software, you can send me a DM and ask me a DM, or ask in the comment section down below. I'm being super transparent here. I can highlight to you the main differences that I with other software, which is multiple tool of Facebook, as well as a prospect remover. If let's say you're halfway joining the live, once I ended this live, feel free to go over to our Facebook Live and re-watch a video so that you know how the demo looks like. And I also highlight the key differences between multiple tool of Facebook as well as this prospect remover. So for those who is interested, go to junlo.net/prospect to get it, because we only have this price tag lifetime available for first 27, and you do not want to miss out this deal. Just like my ALA member, some of them they miss out the deal at $1 lifetime. Okay, so with that, I want to say stay amazing, have an amazing week, and I look forward to see you guys inside this prospect remover junlo.net/prospect. And we are going to do a lot more automation together so that we can save more time together and to do things that matters to us both. All right, so with that, I'm going to see you guys next time. Then take care, bye.